What's up? I'm Minty Space Cadet, and I'm back. That's right, I'm back with my Transgenderificator beam, and it's set to full blast, and I'm gonna blast your faves. That's right, your favorite characters, based on the comments that I got on the last episode, and boy was there a lot of them. And I'm gonna be honest, I kind of popped off with these, so let's get right into them. First, we got Fern. We got Fern from Adventure Time because, like, the last episode I did uh, Finn the human, so, you know, we gotta have his counterpart. He's gotta be trans too. Gave him a binder, a testosterone injection band-aid, made him slay. Look at it, his hair is blowing in the wind. The sunlight is dappling on his skin. It's beautiful. My transgender king. Love this guy. Next, we got Scott Pilgrim. He's a woman now. He's trans woman. I think that if Scott Pilgrim cracked her egg and came out as a trans woman, she would still be just as much of a loser, but now with long hair and she/her pronouns. Next, we got Captain Seahawk. I think from what's it called? We got Captain Seahawk from Shira, and I didn't watch far enough into Shira to actually see this guy be introduced, but you know, look at him. He's a pirate. He's or he's at least seafaring. Every seafaring man is trans in some way or another. This is true. This is true and real. But yeah, just look at him. That's a transgender if I ever saw one. Next, we got David from Hilda. Hilda's such a cute show, so I tried to, you know, replicate the style a little bit. But yeah, David's now a girl, which pretty much just means growing the hair a little bit and getting a pronoun pen. We got Dipper Pines, the classic transgender, along with Mabel. Is she trans too? Is she gay? Is she an ally? Who knows? But here they are. They're celebrating Pride together. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dipper is a classic transgender. Everyone knows this. Everyone looked at him and said, "Yeah, I know what you are." Mabel would absolutely make her own pride sweaters and also flags for all her friends. She would say, "Fuck corporate pride, I'm doing it myself." I'm an independent queer creator and I'm making pride flags for everyone in the neighborhood. Next we got Izutsumi from Dungeon Meshi. She's trans femme. Look at her. She would do this. She would she would have a t-shirt with herself on it with a flag. I love her. She's such a little shit. Next we got Fionna the human from Adventure Time. Because, you know, if Finn and Fern are both trans, she's gotta be trans too. She's trans femme. And I chose this design that I've made because as much as I love the Fionna from Fionna and Cake, this is like a different version, alternate timeline where her world stays magical. Because I just love thinking about, you know, a big, buff, awesome adventurer Fionna with crazy hair and a prosthetic limb and tattoos and scars and everything. Oh, I love her. Also, her and Finn's design, like their color scheme, is basically like the trans flag already. So I just kind of, if you squint, so I just kind of leaned into that. She slays. Also, the lighting, it slays, if I do say so myself. Next, this one, no one requested this one. This is James Fitzjames from The Terror. I know a lot of people haven't seen that, but you should. It's great. Um, she's so transgender. It's literally insane. Me pointing at a canonically cisgender man. She's literally a woman. But no, you have to, if you watched, you would know. Um, but I don't know if I had Canada as like a trans woman or bi gender or gender fluid, but the transgender is there. And I love her. She's my good, close, personal friend, James Fitzjames. The character, not the real life person, the guy who died in 1845 in the Arctic. I'm not headcanoning the real guy who died as trans. But this is just the fictionalized version of that character, James Fitzjames, my good close friend. And next we have Moby Dick. We have Ishmael from Moby Dick because I'm insane. I finished the entirety of Moby Dick. It took like a long time, but I love it. And Ishmael he's everything, and he's also transgender. So he would be such a transgender, but also consider this. I was thinking maybe he's a trans man, but he also like talks about being Kwikwe's wife a lot, which that's just him being gay, but it could also be transgenderisms. So I also depicted him as trans femme, because he just keeps saying, "Oh, we're like a wife. I'm like his wife." Okay, King, good for you. And last but not least, we have Wirt, another classic transgender, but also people didn't request this, but I got Sara from Over the Garden Wall as well. Because when me and my friends were watching it last year, they're like, they really wanted Wirt to be gay, and I'm like, well, he does have a crush on a girl, but honestly, she's slay. She could be trans too. Let's trans her gender. So that's what I did. They're T for T, trans masks, and Greg is there too. Which I don't know if I had canon Greg is trans, but honestly, that'd be really funny because I think Greg would be like, I think Wirt could come out as trans, and then like Greg as a little girl is just like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. Anyways, I'm Greg now. And Wirt's like, what? What do you mean? And also the frog is there because he's gay. We're turning the freaking frogs gay. And honestly, yeah, the frog has the vibes. You could be gay. I don't know. But yeah, we got the T for T, Wirt and Sara. I tried to like make their outfits like normal people outfits because they have their Halloween costumes, but like still inspired by what they've got going on in the show, and tried to make a little scene, make a nice little fall scene, even though it's not fall, it's summer. But I like how it turned out. I kind of popped off, if I do say so myself. All right. Okay, that's all the characters for this time, but I am up for doing another one of these because even though it took a long time, it's very fun to do this, to just like draw some of my favorite characters, draw fan art of them. It's a fun time. So yeah, if you have any more that you'd like to see trans, and there was a lot more in the comments of the last episode, but if you have any more, you can leave them in the comments, and I'll do another one. I'll keep going. I won't stop until every single character is trans. I just want to say thank you all for enjoying the last episode. Everyone was really nice, and there's so many people that commented. You people just kept showing up, and it's really nice. I was worried that I was like, oh, maybe this won't get a lot of views, or that maybe a couple people unfollow because it's about trans people. And like, other than a couple mean people who I banished to the ban zone and report, everyone was really nice, and I appreciate that. So if you want to see more of these episodes, comment down below, like and subscribe, so I know that people enjoy these shows, these videos, and I'll do another one. All right, I think that's all. Be nice to each other. Have a great day. Goodbye.